Hey everybody, it's Carol Vertelick with LPT Realty, and I have a special guest with me today, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, it's Carol Vertelick with LPT Realty, and I have a special speaker with us today. I have Lisa Nesper with CMG Home Loans. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Carol. How are you? It's so good to see you.
So good to see you, and I appreciate you taking time out of your day to do this.
Yeah,
And just
my
wanted to
pleasure.
touch base with our viewers on what's going on out there and get your opinion on mortgages. I've noticed that most of my transactions have been cash, but lately I've noticed a shift where financial advisors are telling their clients to get a small loan.
Oh yeah, it's definitely, when you're paying cash for a house, you basically have your money's tied up in equity in your home and you don't have access to it. So, we have programs available that can help people that are paying cash and still have equity available to them to use anytime they want.
So I understand they call you the rescue queen.
I am known as that. Yes, I
That's
am. Yeah.
one of the reasons why I joined you too, because I want to join like-minded people, and create this team and ones that truly enjoy are and very passionate about their job. And with you having nearly 40 years of experience, you must have started when you were in high school.
You're too kind, really. No.
I felt like we're a good match to where we can help our clients out there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts with today's situation and current rates and all of that?
Well, being in the business for 40 years and starting out in 85 when rates were 14%, yeah, these rates are normal to me. And I do know that, a lot of the new buyers coming into this market have never seen these rates before, right? They've always been in the fours, fives, but never in the sixes and sevens. We were even in the eights last year for a little while, but it's very normal to me. I do think that it's a great time to buy a house because if rates do go down, like they've been saying, then you got in at the right time. You got in at a buyer's market. So I would say it's a win-win. They say over 50% of buyers right now are waiting for rates to go down. I don't think that's a really good idea. I think people should be getting in now because they can always refinance later.
So here they can take advantage of all this inventory,
Yes.
their dream home, and get in at a great rate. And we know things are going to improve eventually.
Right.
So
Exactly.
it's a perfect
They
time.
always do. They always do.
Yes.
We always have our cycles. And I've seen a lot of them over the last 40 years. And people panic sell, they get scared. And, but it's a great time to buy a home right now. It's a buyer's market. I would jump in.
So one of the things I learned from you too is that you have a plethora of programs to offer clients.
Yes.
And there's one in particular that I'd like to talk about. If you wouldn't mind sharing with our viewers, the all-in-one, that would be great.
Yeah,
What's that?
I can pull up a little flyer here too. The buyers that are thinking about buying a home and wanting to have access to their cash instead of, it not having any of their equity available to them for in case of emergencies, if they want to remodel their home in any way, add a pool, if there's an emergency, like someone needs to can't work for a while, this is a great loan for them to use because you can use the equity in your home to still pay all your bills and live comfortably. It's also great for investors. I have a lot of investors that use this loan. It's a great way to pay off your loan quickly because interest is calculated on a daily basis. I have some investors that call it the wealth builder loan because they use it to buy more homes and keep buying homes and building their real estate, portfolio. So there's a lot of different things this loan can do to help people financially. each person's different.
Yeah, so I am even interested myself, so we'll be talking after this.
Yeah, I had the loan. I had the loan myself. I've already paid it off, and so it's a great loan.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I got to experience firsthand since you've helped my clients, but if you wouldn't mind sharing with our viewers as far as the process that you go through and how you communicate with your clients so they know what's going on every step of the way, because I think that's huge.
It is kind of old school. We send out emails. We pick up the phone and we call. I call and talk to the borrowers and go through what the milestone is. We send out automated notifications of the milestones and their cute little videos, with Peyton here, Peyton over here. And the client and the realtor understand what those milestones mean and what the next milestone is going to be. We close on time. I am big on closing on time. That is, I have to close on time. And I make sure that they understand. Yeah,
you followed your word, like this one that we just did. I mean, that client was very needy. They needed to know all the details, and you were very patient with them. And you said it was going to close in X amount of time, and it did close in X amount of time. So
absolutely,
that speaks loudly.
Yeah, we really strive to make sure our clients and our realtors, our referral partners are informed all the time. They will never have to pick up the phone and call me to ask me what's going on.
Yes. So what is the best way for people to get in touch with you if they are curious to learn more about these programs that you have to offer? I'm sure there's one that could fit everybody's needs out there.
Oh yeah, we have so many. Our Home Funded, which is our crowdsourcing platform for people that do not have much of a down payment to actually get a payment, through crowdsourcing their down payment. That's an incredible program, especially for first-time home buyers. We'll have our second home and investment program in-house that has, they don't have the loan level price adjustments like regular Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac type conventional loans have. And that is one of our exclusive loans. So, we have our construction loans, we have our renovation loans, we have our reverse mortgages. We have everything under the sun. We even have our non-traditional type of mortgages where we'll do bank statements, no ratio loans, all kinds of different types of loans. So I would suggest that if anybody is interested in getting pre-approved or finding out what they can qualify for, just reach out to me. You can reach out to me on my website.
Would you mind popping that up? So they just type in lisanesper.com.
They just type in lisanesper.com and all my information is right there. We are licensed in all 50 states. So we are the 5th largest lender in the country. So we're not a small lender. We're a big lender. We underwrite, fund, close everything ourselves. So we have complete control from start to finish.
Fantastic.
And we do service the majority of our loans as well.
Awesome. Thanks again, Lisa, for being here. I know you've got a busy schedule, so I appreciate you taking the time out today to share your programs with all the viewers.
Thank you, Carol, for having me on with you. It's always fun, chatting with you and being a part of videos and working with you. So I really appreciate the opportunity.
Maybe we'll do it again.
Oh, I'd love to.
That would be awesome. So
yeah,
it'd be nice to just talk about the market and what's new. So
oh yeah, there's always something new.
Yeah.
In this industry.
So thanks again and have a great day.
Hey, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Before shopping for a house, be sure to get qualified. Here's Lisa's contact information. Feel free to reach out to her today.